All right. So go ahead and sim that out. And we do win 28-7. Bears on a roll. But Montgomery didn't get his depth trait. Go ahead and upgrade our players here. Again, upgrading for scheme fit. All right, we're going to go ahead and upgrade our staff here. Going to go straight to the defense. All right, let's look at some players to renegotiate contracts here. Let's see if we can retain any of them. Jalen Johnson, our cornerback. Yeah, I think we're going to keep Jalen Johnson. Give him 6 years. All right, so we've locked down Jalen Johnson. Darnell Mooney. We'll go ahead and keep Darnell Mooney. Give him a 5-year contract. All right, so we got Darnell Mooney. Travis Gibson. Having a pretty good year so far. Give him a 4-year contract. He wants more money. Of course he does. Cole Kmet. We'll give him a 6-year contract. All right. We kept him. Cairo Santos. We'll wait on him. Tariq can go. Goldman can go. Mason. We'll see if Mason sticks around another year. Same thing with Newsome. Stevenson. Green. Most of these other guys can walk. All right, so the Broncos 3-1. We're actually going to go and play this game. Let's get it. They have Desmond Ridder, a quarterback.
Today From Empower Field at Mile High in Denver, it's Week 5 of the NFL on EA Sports. The Denver Broncos taking on the Chicago Bears.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the foot of the Rockies, just west of downtown Denver at Empower Field at Mile High. A moment ago, through a shower of pyrotechnics, it was the hometown Broncos taking the field as they get set to do battle with the Chicago Bears. And hello again, everyone. Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. And Charles... Still nothing here in quarter one, but an early test to check in on as we've got a third down situation looming. Applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. The sack by Ronald Darby coming from the corner.
And that sack there, that likely brings out the field goal unit, so they might have to settle for 3 here on their opening drive.
They did some nice things getting things started there, moving the ball downfield, but taking that sack on third down, that lets the air out of the momentum balloon just a little bit.
A pretty big early test for the defense coming up. What can they dial up here to try and thwart this third down situation? They'll look to throw.
And that ball incomplete, nearly intercepted. Took a chance with that one. It'll lead to a fourth.
Coming up here, this defense looking for a third down stop in the second quarter. They're going to look to throw.
I'm not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete.
It was Roquan Smith who got his big hand in there to knock it away.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
Coming up here, this defense looking for a third down stop in the second quarter.
Right back to Judy, and it's complete. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that.
They do get 9, but it leads to fourth down.
That pattern and scheme was well defensed on third down. He tried to just sprint from one side of the field to the other, and they got it to him quickly. But no chance at yards after the catch there, and they stop him short.
So they just got the ball off the interception. Now can this offense take advantage? Great field position, 1st and 10 in the red zone.
Open man, he finds Kmet. Touchdown, Chicago. Cole Kmet, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Bears on one play have taken the lead.
I'll let you do the analysis, partner, but with every touchdown pass this young quarterback throws and with the success that his team has had, I just continue to be... The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. And we'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with as much time as is left on the clock, I would imagine it would be the latter. I think they're going to try and add on to it. So what they're going to tell the team is very simply, if you can get out of bounds after making a play downfield, terrific. If you can't, everyone hustle to the line of scrimmage, either run another play or clock it and start over again.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And that is incomplete.
On any passes in the middle of the field, anyone who's going after the football is going to be conscious that it's probably going to be contested and often physically. Sometimes that leads to drops.
Here's Tyler Newsome now as he's on to punt for Chicago. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And the Broncos take over. First down and 10. The Broncos going to go on offense now late in this first half. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together. Well, points have been hard to come by in this one, and it's the third quarter. Defenses have reigned supreme. Can the defense reign supreme once more on 3rd down? Let's find out. Broken tackle. A great move by Montgomery. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. 66 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 13 times.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
As we drop you into the action, it's 2nd down, 2nd and 5 inside the red zone. 2nd and 5. A quick target here, complete to Metcalf. Touchdown! DK Metcalf. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Bears take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Circle that drive because that... It's a 3rd down situation in the 4th quarter. Time to see if this defense is up to the task. On 3rd down, they go Montgomery.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front 7 reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
We have a red zone alert. This defense giving up ground, and they'll look to stop a 2nd and 1. 2nd and 1. Open man, he finds Kmet. Touchdown, Chicago. Cole Kmet with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Bears are well on their way to a 5-0 start as they extend their lead. Well, I've heard you use the term put-away drive, and that right there seemed like the definition of a put-away drive.
Yes, sir.
Nothing to lose now. This offense forced to go for it, down a bunch here in the 4th quarter. They run. It's Williams. And boy, is he close. Did he get there? No, they're going to say he's short of the line to gain. The Broncos unable to convert here on 4th. So here's the situation. The football in the red zone for the offense. 2nd down and 1. Off the option, here's Montgomery. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
They'll keep pounding here with Montgomery. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. It's a pickup of 3, but it brings up what will be an interesting 4th and 1.
When a good play is made on defense, oftentimes leverage is the key to everything. Defensive line not getting turned, all the other guys making sure they're in the right spot, and on that play, they were able to stop them short of a 1st down.
Nothing to lose now. This offense forced to go for it. Down a bunch here in the 4th quarter. Outright, this one goes to Patrick. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now because now these plays are really for next week, trying to get some momentum going.
Fourth quarter, and it's kind of getting to be desperation time here for this defensive side. They need to get the ball back to their offense. They have a chance to do that on 3rd down. On 3rd down, Montgomery. And he is going to have the 1st down, and that is going to suck the life right out of this crowd. 134 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offense.
So this one in the win column for the Chicago Bears. And I think they might have something in this young rookie quarterback because he certainly looked the part.
I have to ask you a question. Are you thinking similar to what I'm thinking? That these rookie quarterbacks, they come in more prepared than ever before?
Year after year, they just seem more comfortable from day one.
I think you start really young now. These quarterback coaches, they play against a better competition. They go to camps across the country. Then they play big-time games in college. So when they get to the NFL, it's not quite the same, how would you say it, pressure that they felt in years past. And these kids just go out and perform.
And keep in mind, he led them to a road victory here, even more impressive. So for the Bears, they improved to 5-0 now on the young season. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to Atlanta to take on the Falcons. Meanwhile, for the Broncos, the loss will move them back to 3-2 on the year. And they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to KC to take on the Chiefs. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
you've been looking for. Trust me, I don't wanna feel no more.
Today, from Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta, Georgia, it's Week 6 of the NFL on EA Sports. It's the Atlanta Falcons taking on the Chicago Bears.
The weather this time of year in the South, perfect. Fall football weather, and we've got the roof wide open here at Mercedes-Benz Stadium in the heart of Georgia. We thought the old place was loud. Somehow this place got even louder as time ago as the Falcons were introduced to this sellout crowd. We're set to go as the Falcons get ready to match up with the Chicago Bears. Hello again, everyone. Brandon Gaudin along with Charles Davis. And Charles, we take a look at... red zone update. This defense stacked up here with a 1st and 10 inside the 15. They'll run on 1st down. Huntley, and he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Is going to be incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
Boswell's kick is good, and the Falcons are out to a 3-0 advantage. Coming up here, this defense looking for a 3rd down stop in the 2nd quarter. To throw is Green on 3rd down.
And this almost intercepted.
On 2nd down now, this defense sort of finding themselves with their backs against the wall. Ball in the red zone. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
That's into the hands of Pitts, the tight end.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains, because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then of course they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
They'll look to throw again. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's 2nd down.
It's interesting, partner, that most defenses try and guard the 35-yard line actively, because they think the way kickers are nowadays, about a 52-yard field goal, they're kind of giving up points. But you get even deeper into territory, you get into the red zone, they're going to guard it even more, which means more pressure, more blitzing.
On 2nd down, Huntley. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. He's able to get 4 back on the run, but now they'll have to find something here on 3rd and about 14. Sliding out of the pocket. And a nice job there defensively to contain him and get him to the ground a few yards short of the 1st down marker. A solid run of 11 there as he tucked it and ran, but he's still short of the marker, and it's 4th.
Well, partner, nothing comes open here, so he decides to escape out of there, and he doesn't pick up a 1st down, but he does gain additional yardage to set up a possible field goal attempt if they decide to go that route.
So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. This is an easy one, 23-yarder. And Boswell's kick is good. And they're able to double their lead in this 1st half. It's 6-0. So this offense, they've made their way into the red zone now. They've got it a couple yards inside the 20 at the 18, 1st and 10.
That's complete right side to Komet.
And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line.
So, Charles, a nice throw there by a man who, until this week, was the backup here, elevated to get the start due to injury. How different do you think this offense will be?
Well, the hope is not much, but obviously It's hard to say until you get out there and see how your guys respond. And fortunately, this might just be a 1 or 2 week absence. But I do think that this unit has faith in him. They believe that he can play well, and they're going to band together to give him every opportunity.
Montgomery. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. David Montgomery. Just inside of 2 minutes for this offense. Second quarter. They've got the football, but on their own side of the field. Green throwing on first down. Left side here, taken in by Metcalf. And the offense moving quickly to the line. On first down, Green. He finds his man, complete. That's Pierce. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. From the gun, Green. That is caught at the 7. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. This offense can certainly move quickly when they want to. 3 plays, 3 pass completions. In the blink of an eye, they've got a first and goal.
Almost felt like a lightning bolt hit in this game, didn't it? For them to get downfield that quickly. And now first and goal, expect them to attack right here on this play.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. They'll set up the screen to Montgomery. And they get him down at the 1. He had the broken tackle, but ultimately could not get into the end zone. Second and goal from the 1. Back to throw again. Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. A great effort there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Bears will add on to their lead. CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find...
A third down situation coming up in the third quarter, and this defense hoping to turn that third down into fourth. And that is incomplete. Now we drop you into an intriguing situation. The offense going for it on 4th and 2. Here we go on 4th down. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Remember, that was 4th and a full 2 yards. There's a big difference between that and 4th and maybe 6 inches or a yard.
Yeah, you're exactly right, because when it's that 6 inches, you just fall forward and you pick it up, right? Just go quarterback sneak. But having to move bodies, that means you actually have to execute because they know what you're going to do. How are you going to make the right play call and get everyone into the right spot and win at the line of scrimmage? That's what they did there.
A run with Huntley. And just a couple yards there down to the 17. Now we're going to get a stoppage. Appears to be an injured Bear on the field. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Now a give, right side. Huntley. And a nice job to break free of 1 tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. The Bears bring out an extra defender in the secondary now for third down. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. He opted to go with a scramble, gets 2 yards, and now it's fourth.
And, partner, I would guess that in his headset he was hearing from his coach, it's third down, don't take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. He doesn't get the first down, but he does turn a possible loss into positive yardage.
Matt Nagy has made the decision. They're going to go for it here. Needing the tough yards, they run it with their fullback. And nowhere to go. He's going to be stopped behind the line. He needed a couple, but he didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. And the Bears will get the football back. This defense now trying desperately to hold on to this fourth quarter lead, but to do it, they've got to keep this offense out of the end zone. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Defensively, you said coming in earlier in the broadcast, the magic number was 20 points for you. That's what you thought they would have to hold this offense to, or less than that. And, wow, they've done that in a big way, haven't they?
And not only have they done it, they put themselves in a great position to win this one because holding them down was paramount. If they could get it done, well, guess what? We see the end result. Right now, they have their eye on victory.
And leading here in the fourth. Flushed, and he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. It's their quarterback. His 17th touchdown now on the season. And the Falcons have taken the lead. We saw so much of this last year at the college level, but there you go. His first rushing touchdown as an NFL quarterback.
And with the speed he has, we certainly know it won't be his last because that's something that aided him very well, as you mentioned, at the college level. It's something he's going to carry over, and they'll make it.
The key coming up here, preserve the lead for this defense. Fourth quarter, close game. Third down, here we go. Again, he'll drop to throw. And he finds Montgomery complete. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. They'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and it'll be fourth down.
Well, so much for bluffing the defensive line into thinking that they're going to be able to get to the quarterback. Instead, they sniffed out the screen pass and made a really nice play for lost yardage.
This defense in need of a big stop in a tight game in the fourth quarter. Let's see if they can get that stop they need. Looking to throw. That's going to be caught by Pitts. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Keeping this offense out of the end zone has to be considered a must here, as this defense can ill afford to go 2 scores down here in the second half. And he'll get about 4 there as he takes it from the 10 down to the 6. Able to stay in bounds, and the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in, and all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, rake at the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
2nd and 6. Escaping, and he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. A great play there with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Falcons push further out in front. They've already been on record as saying, hey, if our rookie quarterback's going to tuck it and run on a scramble, we kind of hold our breath. Well, that was a maybe no, yes, as he's able to get into the end zone.
Are you saying he's got to learn where the line is about whether you keep your eyes downfield and try and find a receiver?
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. There's still plenty of time here in the fourth quarter. Just a one-possession game, down 8. They'll be looking for the touchdown and 2-point conversion. A field goal here on this drive does very little at this stage. A good start to the drive. That's caught out on the left side. Touchdown, Chicago! A big play there. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bears have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the fourth. And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get...
Well, this defense already down on the scoreboard here in a one-score game. They need a stop. They need a quick stop. On first down, Huntley. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. So this game of ours, Charles, the talk of the NFL world all week. 2 unbeaten teams. You rarely see such a matchup this deep into a season.
I would agree with that because normally you might get one team undefeated for a while.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Johnson. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. We're holding on to the lead at this stage in the second half. Those are the types of plays you really want to try and stay away from.
And when you're a rookie, keeping your focus is something that you still have to work on all the time because there's so many distractions around you between the crowd noise and your coaches and your teammates. But the other part, you've got to learn how to finish. It's the 2 F's for a rookie quarterback.
So now the Bears. Throwing on first down. Green over the middle, and that's caught by Kmet. And he's taken down inside the 30. Two minutes remain, and that's our score differential as well. 2 points here in the fourth quarter. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Heck of a broken tackle and able to work this down near the 23. 59 yards on the ground for him so far.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
Back to throw. And this is caught at the 8. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
I believe the referee's been buzzed. Yeah, they want to take another look at this call, and it's certainly a big one here late in a tight game. Did he keep those feet in bounds? That's the question they've got to decide. And I got to say, watching it in real time, it was awfully close.
Yeah, it certainly looked like a heck of a catch because he didn't appear to bobble it, which could complicate things. But even with the benefit of replay, that's pretty tight.
Well, here's the call.
After review the play, the field stands.
So the folks in New York just going to wind up confirming what the official saw as this play will stand as is. And the question now, how do they want to work the clock here on 1st and goal? A field goal would give them the late lead. And off comes to Montgomery. And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. They'll look to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. A great effort there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Bears have retaken the lead. Those are the types of plays in these moments they were hoping for from this young rookie, able to put him up here in the 4th quarter.
How about the kid? You just mentioned it, the 4th quarter. This is when you have to...
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They're down here in a 1-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
They have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. He'll look to throw. And that went a little too high as it's knocked away and incomplete.
That was well played, but that was also an example of a corner who understands his coverage, realized he had support behind him, and could be a little more aggressive in the shorter zone, and did exactly that, knocking that pass away.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. Clock running, and the Falcons moving with a sense of urgency. He's going to air one out. That's caught inside the 20. Falcons going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop him with 13 seconds left to play. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. He's back to throw. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock.
With no timeouts left, that's a dangerous proposition. Work in the middle of the field. Fortunately for them, that one fell incomplete.
Back to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Well, Charles, exciting to the very end. That's what we just saw in this game. Final play there, had it in the red zone, but anytime you're outside of the 10, that's tough trying to draw up a final play to get in, and they couldn't do it.
It certainly is. So what they were looking for was, extra time. Too bad it's not FIFA soccer, right, where you get a little bit of extra and you get a chance to run a couple more plays and maybe get closer and take that last shot into the end zone.
So for Chicago, they remain as hot as anyone, 6-0 now through the first month and a half. And they'll return home next week to take on the Green Bay Packers. Meanwhile, for Atlanta, they taste defeat for the first time this season as they drop to 5-1. And they'll look to get back on the beam next week as they host the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
feel paralyzed. Now I know it's over. I see you passing by, hand in hand, with your perfect light. My body, a ghost town, feels like someone cut out my tongue. I didn't know a heart could die this young. Oh, now when I look in your eyes, I feel paralyzed.
What's up? Your mic's muted. Hey, thanks for that. I'm sorry about that. How you doing, man? Thank you so much for the follow. I was asking, where did you find me? And do you play Madden? We're just upgrading our players right now. We're in year 2 of our franchise rebuild here of the Bears, and we're putting viewers in the game. So actually, I do have a channel redeem for it. So we have a viewer, Slade Chase. He's actually the starting quarterback. He's our rookie quarterback. So if you'd like to be in the game and follow your career, definitely let me know. We're always upgrading our team with Scheme Fit. So how are you doing this morning? And thanks for stopping by the stream. And again, thank you for that follow. All right, so we're 8-0. We're just looking at people and seeing stream, and yeah, I play Madden a lot. Okay, awesome, awesome. How long you been playing Madden? I've been playing since I was a kid, so, and I'm 40, so you know. I've been playing for a minute. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and keep buffing up this defense. All right. So the way that I'm doing this, I've been playing since I was 10, and I'm 34. Okay, all right. So you've been around all the Maddens then. I mean, I've been playing football games since, what, NFL Game Day back in the day. I want to say, like, Sega Genesis had a game, like Joe Montana football, Deion Sanders football. Like, I've been playing football for, like, forever. Football's my game. So... But so the way that I'm doing this is I don't play a team unless, you know, they have a better record than me and they're in my division. Or their win-loss ratio is by 3, right? So 3-0, 1-3, 4-0, 1-4, 2-6, you know, stuff like that, right? Or 6-2, I mean. So we're not playing the Kansas City Chiefs here. Go ahead and advance the week here. First big test for this team. And we beat the Chiefs 27-24, and we're now 9-0. Let me go ahead and show you the roster that we got going on here. It's nothing crazy. Here's the offense. Slate Chase. So that's one of our viewers. He decided to make a quarterback as my rookie. And we got David Montgomery up to 92. We did get DK Metcalf in the free agency. So I'm only allowed 2 free agents per year, 1 trade per year, and then I don't do any drafts. I let the computer do all the draft for me. And what I've been doing is I've been putting my viewers in the game. So I'll create you and let you, you know, pick everything about your character. So this is the offensive line we got going. Cole Kmet up to an 81. I've got Mooney down here as an 82. Defense looking pretty good too. We got Van Der Esch in the middle with Roquan on the side. And we picked up Jalen Phillips. Funny story how I got Jalen Phillips. So Khalil Mack was wanting to retire. So I was like, nope, we'll just trade him off. So we got the #1 draft pick from the Dolphins, and also got Jalen Phillips. And we got their rookie cornerback that year, this Trent McDuffie. So we're trugging right along here. The defense is just popping off too. So, and then we got Jabril Peppers out there at strong safety. So we got Van Der Esch and Peppers the year before. So this is year 2, of course. But this year I picked up Denzel Ward and DK Metcalf. So there's definitely a challenge in the rebuild that I'm doing here. So with that follow that you had, me go ahead and get you a shout out here for that follow, sir. I appreciate it. And at the same time, me go ahead and show you my socials here as well. So I do have a YouTube channel, so if you decide to get in the game, you can actually follow the character that you make on YouTube, and watch, as we upload the information from all these different franchises we're going to put together. You can check out how your character plays, and watch their career, which is kind of cool. So I'm also on Twitter and Hover as well, but I also have a Discord. If you want to join that Discord, you can definitely see when we're going to go live, and then check out what we're doing, and keep up with all the shenanigans we got going on. So, but again, thank you so much for that follow, and welcome to the squad, sir. All right, so we're going to upgrade our players here, and again, I always upgrade to by scheme fit. Who's your favorite team? Where are you watching from? Me and some of my friends play an online draft and play like 5 seasons. Okay, awesome. I've been wanting to get into like some online franchises myself, actually. Never really did the whole online franchise thing with other people. I kind of just did my own. From North Carolina, but the Rams. Okay. So I'm guessing you're rooting for the Rams in the Super Bowl. I'm rooting for the Rams because I'm a Bronco fan, and we traded Von Miller to the Rams this year, so I'm hoping Von gets his second Super Bowl. All right, so we made it up to 9-0. Go ahead and manage the staff here one more time. So another caveat to this, as we get to the later part of the season here. Yeah, I'm a Matthew Stafford fan. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, it's about his due, man. All those years in Detroit. It's about time he, got his due for sure. But I don't know, man. Joe Burr, he looks almost unstoppable. It's crazy. All right, so we got Jalen Johnson, Peppers, Kirkland all returning from injury, along with Zach Turner. Okay, so Minnesota's in my division, but they don't have a higher record, so we're just going to go ahead and send that out. All right, and we suffer our first loss of the season to the Vikings. All right, so we're in 85 overall, 85 defense, 84 offense. At the bye week here, and we're just going to give them rest and relaxation. Always get that morale boost and injury. You always want to take that every year. All right, so we're going to upgrade our players here. Yeah, Roquan up to a 94 overall now. Absolute beast. Tiawan Mullen, that was our rookie from last year. Now up to an 85. Another just absolute beast X factor. So are you interested in with me putting you in the game? Yeah, I'm down. Awesome, awesome. I don't know if you have enough channel points yet since you just joined. So if you were to be in the game, what position would you want to play, sir? Because we're in the bye week, so since you're a new follower, we'll go ahead and we'll help you out here. So tight end or D line, okay. I'll go ahead and redeem it for you. I'll help you out. All right, so pick if you want to be a tight end or a D lineman. Let me know. We'll go ahead and put you in the game. So I've given you a free put me in the game. You're going to be tight end. All right. So we need to find rookie tight end. I'm going to make you a rookie. Who do we have there currently? All right, who do we have at tight end currently? I don't think I have any rookies there now. I've got Cole Kmet. I've got two first-year rookies, or two second-year players. So So let's go find a rookie tight end. We'll sign him, and then we'll make him into you. Okay? Fair enough. And what I'm gonna do is, whoever we pick, I'll up all of their stats by 10, and then I'll also up the dev trait as well. So hopefully you become a starter. All right, so let's go ahead and look at free agents. What's the highest rookie we can find? We got some rookies here. Looks like 65 is about the highest, but that's okay because we're gonna up all your stats anyway. All right. We're gonna hire Matthew Butler here. And don't worry, we'll make it a 4-year contract and all that stuff. All right, so you're going to have to give me some input here, okay, Quizzy? I'm going to ask you some things. You're going to have to give me some answers, all right? All right, so we're going to go ahead and edit. And don't worry about his look and everything. We'll ask all your input on it, okay? So, I'm going to need a first and last name. It doesn't have to be your name, so we can do K something or last name Quezzy or something, you know, as your name. Your viewer name or your Twitch name. How would you like that to be on your character? Kevin King, okay. All right, Kevin King. We got you in the game, tight end. Now, I need to know what number do you want? And then are you right-handed or left-handed? And then what college did you come out of? We're going to do a complete customization fit just for you, sir. So we need to know your jersey number, if you're right or left-handed, and then the college you want to be out of. All right, 44, right hand from Duke. Okay. All right. We got Kevin King, tight end, 44, right-handed from Duke. All right. I'm going to need a good height and a good weight. And since you're a rookie, we're not going to keep you at 23. We're going to bring you down to 21. So a good height and weight for this tight end. Six foot 6, 245. You got it. All right. I'm gonna need you to give me a skin tone, 1 through 7. 1. All right. All right, we're gonna need a face, sir. I'll go through them here really, really slowly. We got 1 through 4. We got 5 through 8. 9 through 12. And then 13, 14, 15. So pick the face of your character. 4? Okay. Boom. All right. So, did you want to keep all the helmets and stuff like that? You like the visor and whatnot? Anything special like face paint or anything like that? Or are you good with the way that he looks? Yeah, keep everything with face paint and gloves. All right. So I think you got nose tape on currently. Let's see, mouthpiece, face marks, nose tape. You said so you want paint, face paint, and gloves. All right, so good there. Again, we're gonna go ahead and up all your ratings here by 10 for each thing. So 80 goes to 90. So you're currently a 63 vertical threat. Let's see how high we can get you. So 86 goes to 96. You're gonna be a beast, bro. Agility goes to 96. All right. And then we'll go and give you a dev trade upgrade. So now you're a star from normal. And you'll definitely get that up quick, I'm sure. All right. We'll save those changes. All right. You're now the starting tight end for the Chicago Bears. Oh yeah, we gotta change your gotta give you the 4-year contract since you're a rookie. We'll give him that $6 million salary. With that $2 million signing bonus. Here we go. Making them buku bucks. You wish you were able to make that kind of money, right? But you're making it in the game. All right. Mr. Kevin King, you are now in the game, sir. As they say, EA Sports, you're in the game. Kevin King, tight end number 44 out of Duke. Yeah, I wish. Right. Awesome. We'll have to see how he does. So now he's a starting tight end for our 9-1 Chicago Bears. All right, so we're on the bye week. What I like to do on the bye week is just go through my depth chart just to make sure everybody is where they need to be and how I've got them set up. Titan says, "What's up, bro?" Titan, what's going on, brother? Welcome in, sir. We are putting people in the game. Currently, I'm in the bye week. So if you'd like to get in the game, let me know. I will put you in the game. So we just had Quezzy44 in here. We got him in the game now. We have Slade Chase, who's also a viewer, who's our starting quarterback. But we just created a tight end here, Kevin King. And that is Quezzy44. So now he is in the game. Go for it, lol. Okay, well, let me know what position do you want to play. And then if you have enough, do you have enough points, channel points? I know you've been in the, been here on the stream before. I don't know if all about American football, lol. Okay, fair enough. I have 120. Okay. Well, we're doing this. We're doing this, Titan. Oh, looks like I've claimed the max amount. Can make me a bench warmer, lol. No. We gotta have fun with this. You're a viewer coming in and checking out my channel, Titan. So I appreciate you. So you gotta let me know what position do you want to play, and then we will create you and put you in the game. So do you know anything about American football? And if you do you know anything about different positions? So if you were to play football, what position would you want to play?
much love to leave behind. Stop the path of devastation. You should live for all the hype.
I don't know positions there are apart from running back and kicker. Well, we can make you the kicker if you want. As funny as that sounds. If you want to be the kicker, I can make you the kicker. Sure, why not? Lol. All right, we're doing it. That sounds awesome. All right, we're gonna make you the kicker, Titan. All right, so this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna go into the free agency here. Ever watched Blue Mountain State? That's a TV show, right? I don't think I've seen that one. I don't really watch the football TV shows. I'd rather, watch it live or play a video game about it. All that stuff's just teen drama to me. We're gonna go to kickers. Find the highest rookie we can find. All right. We'll sign this guy here, and then we're gonna make him you. Yeah, comedy about an American football frat house. It's like American Pie on steroids. All right, fair enough. But no, I have not watched that show. All right. Let's go make this kicker. I'm going to ask you some questions here, Titan, and you're going to have to help me out, okay? Just doing some upgrades here. All right. We'll edit this player here. All right. So I need a good name for your kicker. It can be Titan. It could be Titan X. Just I need a good first name and a last name. So it could be your Twitch name. Leroy Jenkins. Leroy. All right. All right, Leroy Jenkins. Then what number do you want to be? Then are you right or left-handed? Which I don't think it matters, but if you're gonna throw touchdowns as a kicker, because they do fake kicks. Right-handed, okay. What number and then what college? Number 13, okay. Then what college did you come out of? Brown University? Okay. Out of Brown. All right. Here we go. I'm going to need a good height and weight from you. We'll bring you down to 21 years old since you're a rookie. So I need a good height and a good weight. 6 foot 180. Okay. Boom. All right. 1 through 7. I need to know your skin tone, sir. Number 2. All right. And then I'm gonna need a good face from you. I'll go through it a little slow, but if you find one, just let me know the number. So you got 1 through 4, 5 through 8, and 9 through 11. I don't think 9 actually has a face. But let me know if any of these faces. 5 looks like a miniature Joe Rogan, lol. I know that does, right? Let's go 5, lol. Okay. He's got the fro as well. Look at there, the Troy Polamalu hair. All right, this is Leroy Jenkins here. All right, we'll go ahead and keep all the equipment here. Ultimate mullet, right? I'm going to take all your ratings up to plus 10 for what is already here. We'll see how high you get. You're at 68 power currently.
I smoke too much. I drink too much. I tell myself
All right.
that I can't stop. We could see clearly now.
All right. Now we have kicker Leroy Jenkins.
See clearly now.
Rookie kicker Leroy Jenkins on the team now. And I've got to give you a contract here. Hold on.
We could see clearly now.
Oh yeah, and I got to give you a dev trait upgrade too here. So we'll give you a 4-year contract. And you're a kicker. So we'll give you $1 million. And a $250,000 signing bonus. All right. Leroy Jenkins is now the kicker for the Chicago Bears. So welcome to the squad, Titan.
I smoke too much. I drink too much. I tell myself
All right, so I got to cut some players here.
can't stop.
Let's go. So we need to cut a tight end. Since we actually, you know what? We'll keep him. First one we're going to cut is 31-year-old Cairo Santos, because then we got a 21-year-old to take his place. All right, let's see. We're good on tight end. I think we've got way too many safeties, if I remember correctly. No, we're good on safeties. Where can I cut somebody? I've got 7. All right, we'll cut Kindle Vildor here. All right. So now we're in the bye week, and I'm going to go ahead and just check my roster here real quick before I get into the next season. Not the season, but the next week. Make sure everybody's where they need to be.
We could see clearly
Pierce is the rookie. Oh, DK Metcalf is actually hurt? Okay. So we got the rookie, we got Olave. So I don't have a 6th receiver there. And again, our new tight end, Kevin King, starting tight end. All right, Jackson Kirkland. White Hairs at left guard. The rookie Zach Turner at center. We got James Daniels at right guard. The rookie Jonathan Rutledge at right tackle. Chris Duke. Right in, Travis Gibson. Got Roquan. I don't know why he's there, but okay. So Jalen Phillips needs to be on left outside linebacker with Gilmore and Riley. And then that needs to be, where'd he go? Roquan. Alright, that works. We got Ward, Johnson, and Taiwan Mullen, McDuffie, and Thomas. So it needs to be Ward, McDuffie, McDuffie, Johnson as my slot. And that could have been why we lost our game, our last game, because I have a lot of people out of position. Got a specific scheme that I'm working with here, so.
You claim this love that you never started. You once destroyed a broken heart that was already shattered.
Leroy Jenkins is the starting kicker.
We have to take us to the edge and back, holding on to what we have. You take us to the edge and back.
All right, so power back is Dave Montgomery. Slot, we've got Mooney, Olave Newsome, okay. Left, let's see.
You claim this love that you never started. You once destroyed a broken heart that was already shattered. Holding on to what we have. You take us to the edge and back. Holding on to what we have. You take us to the edge and back.
And then who do we have as our third there? It's Duke, okay. Rush D tackle. Sub linebacker is Roquan with Leighton Vander Esch behind him. Right. Slot, Ward, McDuffie, Johnson. All right. All right, back to it. Go ahead and advance the week out of the bye week. Go ahead and upgrade our players. And again, we're going to upgrade for scheme fit. All right. Getting some good upgrades here. Queekle01, first time chatter. How's it going there, Queekle? Welcome into the stream, sir. How are you doing today? Are you on Xbox or PS4? I'm on PS4, sir. And we're doing a franchise rebuild where I'm putting my viewers actually in the game. And I'm on PS4 there, Quezzy. If you want to add me, I'm Velocity Smith 81 on PS4. Alright, so we got Pace coming back. DK Metcalf is back from injury. Awesome. Well, that's good. That's what I'm on with Madden. Awesome, awesome. Yeah, we can definitely play sometime, man. For real. Alright, so 1-10 Detroit. We're not going to play this game. They're 1-10. We're just going to sim that out. And we lost to the Lions. 35-21. Heartbreak. Now 9-2. Go ahead and upgrade these players here. Getting to the latter half of the season here, so far we look like a playoff team at 9-2, but now we've lost 2 straight. Losing some of that momentum that we started the season 9-0. But Queekle, coming in with the first time chat, he said, hey, let me ask you, where did you find me? And do you play Madden? Alright, so 5-6 Las Vegas. Let's view the playoff picture here. So the Raiders are not in the playoffs, so we're not going to play that game. We're now the 2nd seed. So we're just going to go ahead and advance that out. All right. And we did beat the Raiders 34-31. Awesome. We'll view the playoff picture. Is Carolina in